If you are navigating the first trimester, you are probably feeling a roller coaster of exhaustion, nausea, and maybe a little anxiety. This stage is tough, but establishing good health, wellness, and self care is the most important foundation you can lay for the next months to come. As a mother of three and a public health advocate, I want to give you practical, evidence based roadmap for survival and thriving in the first 13 weeks of your pregnancy. We are going to cover nutrition myth, safe movement rules, and essential mental health check-ins. Let's start by tackling the biggest myth in pregnancy nutrition, the eating for two myth. We have to address the idea of eating for two. Let's put this myth to rest immediately. You seriously need to stop eating for two. What your calories need really looks like in the first trimester is essentially no extra calories. Your body is already a genius at nutrition absorption right now. Your focus shouldn't be on the volume, but on nutrition density and making peace with food aversion. If all that you can stomach right now is just crackers, that is okay. Survival comes first. However, you must prioritize two things: protein for your baby's growth and hydration, which is often overlooked, especially if you are battling morning sickness. Speaking of which, the best remedy I found for morning sickness wasn't ginger. The number one thing I did to survive nausea: small frequent sips of water throughout the day, not just plain water. And this helped me stabilize my blood sugar and replenish fluids lost from nausea. The second thing is safe movement and exercise rules. Movement is vital for your mood, energy, and overall pregnancy well-being, even when you feel exhausted. But safety must always come first. The goal in the first trimester is typically maintenance, not peak performance. If you were active before, you can likely continue, but listen to your body and dramatically lower the intensity. The one exercise rule you absolutely cannot break in the first trimester is to avoid overheating, especially in the early weeks. Elevated core temperature can pose risks to the developing fetus. Avoid hot tubs, intense summer workouts, and long sauna sessions. Focus instead on walks, prenatal yoga, and light strength training. Remember, safe exercise helps manage those hormonal swings and prepare your body for the physical labor ahead. Now let's talk about mental health and self-care. The hormonal surge of the first trimester can cause significant mood swings and anxiety, and this could be coupled with extreme pregnancy exhaustion, and it is totally normal to feel overwhelmed sometimes, anxious, or even irritable. It's okay if you don't feel happy yet. Managing first trimester anxiety requires that you be honest about your self-care. We often feel pressure to be this glowing pregnant person, but the reality is you are undergoing a massive identity and biological shift. My advice to you are two. First, be radical about rest. If you need to nap, nap. If you need to cancel the commitment and appointment, do it, because your body is building a human. The second advice is to find a non-pregnancy related activity that brings you genuine joy and prioritize it. Self-care is a non-negotiable part of your first trimester health plan. See, the first trimester is often the hardest because you are dealing with all the symptoms, but you aren't yet showing. You've got this. By focusing on smart nutrition, safe movement, and radical rest, you are setting yourself up for a beautiful and healthy journey ahead. If you found this first trimester health tips helpful, please hit the like button. Next up on my weekly guide, we are going to move into the body and baby updates. We are going to take a look at week 5 through to week 8, including that crucial first doctor's visit. Don't forget to subscribe so that you do not miss any of my weekly updates. You can also check out my video on honest conversation about the early pregnancy struggles. What is your number one survival tip for first trimester nausea? Share it in the comment section below.